One problem is I legit forgot how to play Total Shogun. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I guess you can crit them and just cut their head.
So can I talk to Bao for a second?
Think of any funnies.
Like with 25 months, mate.
Would sleep like a billion times. Is it gonna like impossible?
Yeah.
Your
I
house
mean,
gets attacked by like the big guys and shit.
I'm sure at some point it stops the difficulty, but I mean, we could do that and just make it fucking crazy. But I think they get so hard to the point like you need to have weapons, but we have the weapons now, so
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's play this bitch. 70 hour flight, down to Sega. This game. Look, you don't want to.
Beauty and harmony. Gaba.
Gotta play the tutorial again. Yeah, let's just do this to rejuvenate our memory.
(1545). This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. Welcome to the Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. This is Shogun Island, far from your forces are scattered across Tosa province after a feud with the Motoyama clan. With Motochika selected, right-click on your nearby army to merge forces. It is time to move on to the next turn. Your forces are scattered across Tosa province after a feud with the Motoyama clan. With Motochika selected, right-click on your nearby army to merge forces.
我が一族のために戦おうぞ。参上いたしました。世は満足じゃ。良作じゃな。
It is time to move on to the next turn. Your forces are scattered across Tosa province after a feud with the Motoyama clan. With Motochika selected, right-click on your nearby army to merge forces.
何事だ。何もないじゃと。呆れたやつじゃ。
It is time to move on to the next. Your forces are scattered across Tosa province after a few.
Okay,
Now return the daimyo to safety. With Motochika selected, right-click on Tosa. Now Chosokabe Motochika is safe. Move the camera to Tosa using the W, A, S, and D keys. You can also rotate the campaign camera by pressing the Q or E keys. The Chosokabe army is battered after defeating the Motoyama. Tosa. These are the Yariashigaru are now in. It is time to move on to the. Good. Your Tosa needs more. The construction. Excellent. Just like. Your archery dojo is now complete. In Japan, this may be a problem. Select the button below the castle town. The panel shows you a summary of the province's public order, food, economic growth, and wealth. Mouse over the negative public order pips. So the clan's taxes are at maximum level, making your people unhappy. The province is shown in red. As taxes change, the province. It is hard to make everyone happy, but your people are happier and more prosperous now that there is a Kono monk near Tosa. What are his intentions? Click the clan tab below the radar. The Kono and the Miyoshi clans are not on good terms with the Chosokabe. You cannot be certain whether Kono monk. We were right to be suspicious. That monk incited a before you fight a battle, assess the size and strength of each force. It may be wise for you to command your army in battle. You can also automatically and quickly resort.
Okay.
This is a time of war. We will start with Yari Ashigaru are useful in any army. They carry spears. There is a Chosokabe village further down the hillside. Select your Yari Ashigaru and move there by right-clicking on the terrain. If you want to stop a unit carrying out its own. Excellent.
Backspace.
You cancelled
toggle
your
bar,
unit's orders.
melee mode.
Now, order the Yari Ashigaru towards the village again by right-clicking on the ground. The village has been overrun, and the attackers may still be nearby. The camera can be moved up or down with the Z and X keys, or with your mouse roller button. Rotate the camera with Q and E. When you're ready, click on the new advice button. A unit of katana cavalry are coming to attack your position. Turn and face them by selecting your Yari Ashigaru, then either clicking on the rotation arrows or by holding down the right mouse button and to improve your chances of withstanding the lethal charge of the katana cavalry. Select the spear wall ability button. Your unit will adopt a special formation to inflict maximum casualties on the enemy. All battlefield units have their own abilities, so be sure to take advantage of them in battle. As a unit takes casualties, their morale will start to drop, indicated by the colored banner above them. Over time, this banner will change in color from green to red. Once red, units are highly likely to rout and must be reinforced by more confident troops to prevent them fleeing the battlefield.
Great use. Yeah, die on the second shot.
You have beaten the katana cavalry and taken few casualties. Click the spear formation button again to turn it off. Use this tactic again when your spearmen face cavalry charges. To help you defeat the enemy, the radar map shows you the terrain and each army's troops. Your soldiers are yellow, your allies blue, and the enemy red. Your selected units are white. Be sure to watch out for enemy moves and tricks. The balance of power bar is above the radar map. It shows who is winning. Now that the rebel cavalry are gone, some samurai archers have come out of hiding. Some units, like these archers, can hide in cover and then make surprise attacks. Move your Yari Ashigaru up behind your new archers. They will leave once you have ordered a unit to move. All units are fresh when battle starts. Keep your Yari Ashigaru near your left click on your archers or their unit card to select them.
How the fuck did I pause the options, controls? No. Toggle.
Archers allow you to inflict casualties from a distance. Archers should skirmish to keep their losses low, so click on the highlighted button. Skirmishing means that the archers will retreat to safety when enemies come too close. Once safe, they will fire again.
Yeah, these guys are taking casualties. They're not even moving though. All these guys should be dead, but what the fuck?
When select, let the enemy flee. Now, select both your units by holding down the left mouse button and dragging a box around them. Now, order your units to move down towards the rim. You now have some heavy cavalry. Select your heavy cavalry. Order them to attack the enemy archers. They are close, so charge the archers by double right-clicking. This will minimize your losses and inflict maximum casualties on impact. Before your cavalry reach the archers, click on the unit ability button and put them in wedge formation. This allows cavalry to cut through the enemy's ranks and damages their morale. See, the rebels run for their lives. Finish off any stragglers. If they manage to escape, routing units can sometimes regroup or reform as an army on their campaign map. Why leave a threat?
Watch us character charge. They're coming, they're coming. Watch us going dead.
Most satisfactory.
But decisive victory. Okay, I think I remember the cap.
Now the battle is done. This panel shows enemy corner treachery cannot be tolerated. Act swiftly and destroy them.
When we were first hanging out, I was secretly collecting your urine. It's like floating. It's fucking crazy. What's up, Control? What's up, Control? Guess what? Still be alive. Guess what? Ooh. Continue. Okay. Pack or what?
Kono treachery cannot be tolerated. Act swiftly and destroy them. Select your entire army and then right-click on Iyo province to the north. This is a declaration of war. You should make... Your army will march on Iyo. As the province's castle town is far away from Tosa, it may take more than one season to get there.
I want to actually clean my other fucking thing that I actually have. Yo, I lost my save. Masters of prayer. Fuck that. Masters of entry. Okay, no. I like these as drip though, kind of like.
Gas or what? He still be alive. Gas him up.
This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war.
Get over here.
We are the Date. Once
From time to time, if our daimyo is to become shogun, military ruler of all Japan, we must defeat the current shogunate, the Ashikaga clan, capturing and holding the capital of Kyoto for 4 seasons.
Ashikaga clan.
At this point, the emperor will declare our clan leader shogun. We can make a bid for the shogunate at any time, although the current incumbent may preemptively attack us if we become too powerful. War with the shogun for either reason may result in other clans declaring war on our own in support of the status quo.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bitch.
So, my friend, of what do you wish to talk? It is good to see a friendly face. Come, let us talk and take tea, perhaps.
Mohagami.
ご命令をお待ち申し上げます。殿、次のご命令はいかねえ。
Oh shit, I'm broke. What's my rank? Hey, Yuri. Yeah, I'll take. How do I recruit? Let me see how. Oh my god, we're already up. Just gotta go attack those guys. Damn, these guys already got cavalry. Oh. So just shield bonus cavalry. Use your archers. Oh yeah, I have cavalry. I have first cav. Oh, no. Okay, just start. Like group things together. This is a general. Which one's the like real general?
The review panel contains the unit.
Material lower sound about okay, yeah, I think that guy's the general, so we're gonna use this guy more. Okay, this guy's archers. Skirmish mode. Rapid advance.
Don't forget that our units have a range of abilities that can be used to improve their performance in battle. When a unit is selected, buttons to activate the abilities will appear in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Always make effective use of these abilities. They could mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Wait, where did these guys go? Bro, they legit just disappeared. You guys are dumb as fuck.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Holy fuck, I put the wrong guy there.
称付き騎兵にござる。
You guys have any objections?
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Just clean these guys up as much as you need. And battle. See, that was pretty easy. The only annoying thing about this is the shoot the drill on it.
Battle statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving ship or unit. A daimyo does not have loyalty. You have selected a target outside the highway. This piece cannot move any further.
Only these guys
Some
are
events will present a dilemma. Dilemmas will open up as generals within the clan. If a general is killed in battle whilst units or ships are routing, they will become shattered, meaning that it will not be possible for them to rally from the north. Any units or ships that rout following the general's death will farms and other agricultural buildings increase both income and food supplies across all your provinces. Each general has a loyalty rating that is used to determine his likeliness to be bribed. In addition to skills gained through experience, characters within the clan will develop personality traits that affect their abilities. Some traits are present from the beginning, others are acquired as a character progresses through the campaign. This is the character skill tree, where the experience gained by generals and agents during the campaign can be used to acquire useful skills. As a character improves, they gain experience points that gradually increase their ranking stars, each star being equivalent to 2 skill choices. Click on the question mark button for more information about. The Records tab is used to log important information about events that have occurred. The Finance panel gathers together essential economic and financial information about our clan. There are 2 types of rebellion. A general whose loyalty has dropped too low. Agents are recruited directly from a province via the recruitment tab on the review panel. Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on a number of factors, such as the presence of certain buildings, clan, or character traits. This panel enables selection of the arts that, when mastered, will give us an advantage over our rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to master. There are no buildings required in order to do this, although there are some buildings that require mastery of certain arts before they can be constructed. Mouse over an art for a short description, details of effects, and the length of time needed to master it. Further details are available in the encyclopedia, accessed via the question mark button in the top right-hand corner of the panel. Details of victory conditions and missions are stored here. In addition to becoming shogun, each clan has a set of predetermined territorial conquests that it must complete in order to attain victory. These are displayed at the top of this tab. Click on a mission to check the time remaining for completion or read its details again.
Ideal for whittling down the enemy before battle is joined. Yariashi ga
The map displays the diplomatic relationship between the selected clan and other clans, ranging from friendly, shown in green, to hostile, shown in red.
Oh damn. I already did my job.
When viewing user interface panels, you will notice a question mark button in their top right-hand corners. This is the Help button. Click on it to open the relevant page of the encyclopedia for an in-depth explanation of the panel's functionality.
Nothing else.
何用じゃ
An ungarrisoned castle town automatically generates units of samurai retainers and women to defend it if attacked. All buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it and click on the Rebuild button to the left of the review panel. If simply left, damaged buildings will be automatically repaired very slowly over time at no cost.
What the fuck is terrace farming? Why the fuck are they so spread out?
Come, let us take tea and talk. Then after we have
Military access
agreed,
is a symbol of
what
trust
other
between two
pleasures will we
clans
enjoy?
and can be granted for a limited or indefinite time using the checkboxes provided. Requests for access between allied clans are more likely to be approved.
Yeah, my request this guy to join more.
At any
My
time during a
friend,
conflict,
I'm ready to
this
listen
option
to your
can be
every
used to
word.
request
What
that an
I can
ally
do for you,
joins a
I
war
will
that
do
we
for
are
you.
fighting. This means we can look for new allies to help if the conflict is not going our way.
My friend, I'm ready to listen to your every word.
Might get some calves, then I'll go.
Skilled swordsman with
正気の沙汰とは思えん。もう良いじゃとおかしなやつじゃな。しばし休まれ。
This tab lists the clans whose territory neighbors your. This tab gathers together all. There are 3 ways to move an army from a castle town onto the landscape. In order to move the entire force, select the castle town and right-click on the point you wish to move. The clan's family tree, details of the daimyo's heir, and the offices of his commissioners are displayed via the clan management panel, accessed via the dedicated button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
What? I thought this was... Wait, what? I thought that was a staple. Destroy that bitch, what the fuck? We won't force him to take some.
何用じゃ今度は何用じゃそちの望む通り正気の沙汰とは思えん
If there are problems maintaining public order within a province, it is possible to suspend taxation until the population has settled down or there is a large enough garrison in place to restore order through repression. This is particularly useful following the capture of a province, especially one whose people follow a different religion to our own.
今度は何用じゃそれは無理じゃ
What the fuck happened, bro? I thought... Need some stables, bro.
Details of the clan's financial status, including taxation and trade, are displayed on the finance panel, accessed via the finance button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
Why the fuck do I look at this province?
The wealth of a province is the sum of the base income generated by the castle town, farms, ports, and province specialty buildings, minus tax, which is our income. This is displayed in the lower left section of the province details panel. The lower right section shows the factors affecting the castle town's additional economic growth over the following season, and indeed, every season to come.
何用じゃそうするとしよう他に何かないのか
Whatever.
Making a trade agreement with another clan automatically opens a sea trade route between us. Our routes are displayed yellow. Those of neutral clans, attrition is the loss of men due to desertion, disease, etc. A unit will suffer attrition if it ends the season away from a castle town during the winter months. Ships are... Ports, farms, and specialty buildings are positioned away from the castle town. So careful strategic planning and garrisoning is required in order to adequately defend our assets.
何用じゃ。良きに計らえ。
The order in which reinforcements take to the battlefield can be determined by left-clicking and dragging units into the order of your choice. The unit on the far left being the first to
Shut the
take the
fuck.
field.
Damn, y'all took damage. Units can be recruited directly by a general in the field. Select the Recruitment tab, then left-click on a unit. Why is it close though? She got it, she got it. Well, they're gonna attack me, so that's easy. What was it?
刀は抜いた。敵方に一人でも生き残りがいる限り、この刀鞘には収め。
槍侍にございます。槍明治。侍の槍使いでございます。聖の侍で槍扱いでございます。侍の槍使いでございます。槍名人。槍名人。突撃隊、用意。大将、総大将、護衛兵にござる。石軽の弓隊です。3回。足軽の弓隊です。 大将護衛兵にござる。上様、命令を受けてます殿。定位置。足軽の弓矢狩りでございます。ご指示をすると足軽弓手でございます。
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
侍の槍使い槍名人。
槍兵。
弓手の足軽にございます。前進します。元の侍にございます。足軽の槍手でございます。あれで四国の陣を取れ。足軽の弓。
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
弓手の足軽にございます。殿、定位置に入ります。大将付き騎兵にございます。
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
足軽弓手でございます。思いのままに攻撃。大将にござる。敵を攻撃せよ。はい。大将付き騎馬隊。攻撃せよ。大将にござる。攻撃を開始せよ。走れ。元の際の速さです。
Our
Yeah, no escape. How many survived? Fuck, the general escaped. I should have killed the fucking general. I wasn't paying attention, should have paid attention. Lost 243, not bad. Didn't lose any units. That's the most important.
Ideal for riding.
Funds are deducted from our treasury at the beginning of each season to pay for the supplies and wages of the clan's troops. As an alternative to straightforward occupation, upon capture of a castle town, there is also an option to loot it as well. Doing so will add a lump sum to our treasury, but there will be a greater public order penalty than that caused by occupation alone. As Japan is host to volcanic activity, earthquakes, floods, droughts, tsunami, fires and typhoons, it is possible that such a disaster will occur at some juncture. It is also possible that ignoring an omen without performing the necessary rites may result in a disaster occurring. Disasters can result in damage to buildings, a reduction in provincial growth and wealth, or the impairment of food production, causing ports do not just facilitate trade income, they also enable the construction of naval vessels. Note that ships can also be ordered directly from fleets if commanded by a general.
余は満足じゃ。軍師の指示を仰がねば。そうするとしよう。
Use backspace on your keyboard to stop the movement of our armies, fleets, and agents on the campaign map. As a unit fights and survives battles, it gains experience that improves its ability to deal with future combat situations. When defending territory, it is important to know attrition is the loss of men due to desertion, disease, etc. A unit will suffer attrition if it ends turn away from a town during the winter months. Ships are not designed as ocean-going vessels, so ship crews and armies transported by sea will suffer attrition if kept away from the coastline. Our armies cannot enter the ports or any buildings outside of a castle. Obedience to the rule of the daimyo is measured in public order. If unhappiness begins to outweigh happiness and repression at any point, then the resultant unrest can lead to rebellion if left unchecked. Keep taxes at reasonable levels, maintain sufficient food levels, and ensure that castle towns are garrisoned to stop public order bubbling over into insurrection. Repression is the enforcement of your rule by the presence of garrison troops. The grey pips in the public order section of this panel represent... Press the Ctrl and S keys simultaneously to quickly save the game from the campaign map. Press Ctrl and L to quickly load the last save.
Yeah, my taxes are lowered by half.
The overall happiness of a population is influenced by a variety of different contributing factors, including tax levels, food shortages, the presence of entertainment and religious buildings, and repression through garrison size. Rebellion becomes a risk when the people are so unhappy that repression can no longer contain public order.
That's too easy, bro.
つでも戦えますぞ。
ご用ですか。
今度は何用じゃ。
殿に従います。
ご命令でしょうか。
ご用ですか。殿に従います。殿、ご勘弁を。
それはならん。良作じゃな。なんじゃと。はようことを起こさねば。
敵は気づかぬぞ。
無理なことを申すな。
殿の命ずるままに。殿、ご勘弁を。
我が一族のために戦おうぞ。世は満足じゃ。良きに計らえ。
敵は気づかぬぞ。
それは無理じゃ。無理なことを申すな。それは無理じゃ。我が一族のために戦おうぞ。
ご命令を。殿、ご勘弁を。休みますぞ。
我が一族のために戦おうぞ。
Which?
それはならん。良きに計らえ。それは無理じゃ。正気の沙汰とは思えん。
殿に従います。直ちに。
今度は何用じゃ。
待機に移ります。 ご命令を仰せのままに。殿、次のご命令はいかに。
余は満足じゃ。それはならん。
殿に従います。
自室にて休むとしよう。
殿に従います。わかり申した。彼らの命にかけて兵糧攻めにしてくれる。
何用じゃ。なんじゃと。はようことを起こさねば。
彼らの命にかけて何人たりとも通すな。
Still. Not my character. We're just gonna blast him. Around. First thing is we're gonna group all the servers together. Just use those like let's just says normal defense, we're gonna use other ones too. The circle around and shit.
でございます。ご命令をお待ち申し上げます。
やり基板用意完了にてござる。
兵士の隊ここに。
やり基板用意完了にてござる。
大将騎馬隊。
大将付き大将付き兵にござる。総大将護衛兵にござる。
足軽のやり手にございます。
精鋭のやり使いでない。やり使いでない。
精鋭の侍で立ち使いにござります。足軽のやり手にございます。やり名人。
やり名人。
足軽のやり手にございます。やり名人。やり足軽にございます。用意。
足軽のやり手にございます。
足軽のやり手にございます。命令を。
やり基板用意完了にてござる。
やり足軽にございます。侍の立ち使いでございます。侍にございます。
総大将護衛兵にござる。
大将ここに。
総大将騎兵隊にござる。命令を。大将にござる。
大将騎馬隊。
総大将護衛兵にござる。総大将騎兵隊にござる。総大将護衛兵にござる。
大将ここに。
総大将護衛兵にござる。総大将護衛兵にござる。突撃隊準備。
やり足軽にございます。突撃隊用意。やり精鋭の侍で立ち使いに。我らの刀は血に飢えている。殿のためなら何の競り合いだ。
殿。定位置に移動します。矢尻を作れ。足軽の弓矢隊でございます。 Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord. Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display. Our general is in grave danger, my lord. My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours. The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
I will
option is
listen
used-
as politeness
this option
dictates.
is used to broker military alliances. This allows us to call on an ally to provide assistance when at war, and likewise. Note that a refusal to provide support when an ally is under money can be offered to or demanded of another clan as reparations for war, tribute to avoid attack, or simply as an act of goodwill. Use the arrow buttons to enter an amount and click on the appropriate checkbox in order to select a single or regular payment before putting forward our proposal.
I must see this game.
This province is becoming poorer and poorer. We must reduce the tax burden here, Master, lest the peasants starve.